Hello, baby. You wasn't expecting me this morning, were you? Ha! I'm here, the hood cook. You know you guys are not gonna abandon you guys. It's been a minute, huh? It feels like it's been forever. I feel like since Fannie Mae has been on, the hood cook has not been the hot topic of the day. But today, I'm here, babies. Okay, I'm here. And I just want to tell you guys hello and thanks for joining me this morning. You guys, it's 11:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at right now. I don't know what time it is in your time zone, but I have not had breakfast this morning. So today, I'm cooking breakfast. And I went ahead and prepared everything so I won't have to keep you guys long because I know your time is precious just like mine. But before I start, you already know what time it is, right? I mean, I know you guys know it's 11:29, but I'm just saying you know what time it is. You know, this time, this what time it is right here. You see that? You see, even I got my sideburns. Y'all don't see that today. Woo, y'all don't know about that today. I don't care what Fannie Mae says. The hood cook looks good and always will, okay? And as like I said, when you look good, you feel good. And when I feel good, guess what? I cook good. So today, we're going to cook us up some breakfast, okay? And I'm going to show you what I got, okay? Come on along with me if you don't mind, okay? Oh, but let me before I'm sorry, I know. I'm sorry, you guys want to see more. You want to know about my accents and stuff, right? Pink accents. What do you know about that? Pink accents. And you see the pearls. I'm going to get me some new earrings for you guys and come on with me something else. Since somebody talking about my pearls. But y'all know I'm known for my pearls. So I'm always going to have something pearly on. And y'all already seen these, right? You already seen these. Yes, and today I didn't wear no lipstick. I just a little liner. You just want to put a little black liner on. You could just do that and put a little lip gloss on top of it, honey. And you ready to go. You hear me? Okay, so today I'm ready to go, and I'm bringing you guys with me. So oh Lord, oh the hood cook done. I'm almost about to snatch my chains out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited this morning. It's all good though. Let me tell you what we got today. I chopped up some firm tofu, the extra firm. I know told you guys to use those silky for egg, but today I'm using some extra firm tofu, okay? We're not going to even call it egg. We're going to call it a scramble. We're going to call it a breakfast scramble, okay? So I got some tofu, and my hands are clean. I just washed them. I chopped these up like this into little pieces. You can do it as small or as big as you like. That's on you. What you like is what you like is what you like. Just like what I like is what I like. So whatever you want to use, that's fine, babies. Okay? And you know, as always, I have my Daya cheese. Okay, my Daya cheese. I already have that in the thing. I got everything. Told you, got everything ready this morning, honey. Okay, look at this. I got this is so pretty to me. Okay, you know the hood cook loves color. Huh. So look here. I got some jalapeno peppers. We got white onion chopped up. I got some red and orange bell peppers chopped up, okay? And as this line right here is a line of fresh clove garlic. It's 3 of those, okay? 3 of those. I got 3 of the mini bell peppers, if you want to know how much these, and 1 chopped onion, and the jalapeno peppers, would say a third a cup of jalapeno peppers. Not sure, I didn't measure, I just kind of chopped it up, and 1 tomato. I'm going to use tomato today. See, I hope it doesn't make it too wet. So we're going to try it, okay? So, and all y'all, you know, I already had my grape seed on deck. I already had that in the pan for you guys. Okay, if you don't want to use that, you can use some palm, okay? You can use some palm for this. Okay, and I'm not going to use very many seasons. I'm going to use some seasoned salt. Use a little parsley just because I can. I don't know what it just looks pretty to me. I like colors, okay? Okay, and I'm going to use a little bit of crushed peppers. You know, I like a little spice to my things, right? A little spice, because I'm spicy myself, right? And then I may just throw in a little bit of minced garlic, even though I've already chopped up some fresh garlic, okay? It's just depending on how I'm feeling when I do this, okay? So we don't know if I'm going to do it or not right now. And I was going to use, I'm looking right now, I was going to use, hold on. Okay, and I might use some of this garlic and pepper seasoning. It has it's kind of salty too, so I don't want to put too much. Blah, blah. I can't talk today. I don't want to put too much salt in my food. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, you know, guys, I already got an accent, so me talking fast does not help things at all. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can get you guys down here to the level that you need to be. Okay, and that's down here where the pan is. Just a minute. You're cranking you down now. You're coming down. Look at you, babies. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we see that pan. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. I think that's good enough. That is good enough right there. I think you guys can see what's going on. I'm going to pull you down just a tad bit more. There we go. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, you guys, let's cook up something. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do this. Okay. All right, so first I'm going to crank this dial up just a little notch, okay? All right, and I'm going to get my spoon here. And I already had this on low, so it should be a little hot. At first I had it up a little higher. I wish I would have just used palm instead of using anything else. But so first we're going to start with our veggies that I have here, okay? We're going to cook those up. I'm going to crank this up a little bit higher, okay? All right, and I'm going to turn this down a little bit here so maybe you guys can see a little bit better. I think it's good though. I think it's pretty good. There you go. Okay, I think that's very good. Okay, so yeah, you guys should be able to see, and maybe soon, maybe for Christmas I'll get me some cooking materials. Okay, I'm hoping for Christmas maybe somebody will hear my plea. Okay, all right. Okay, so all right, okay, now let's get done. Let's get this thing started here. I'm gonna start off with my onions because that's what I love the most. Oh yeah, you hear that sizzle? Yes. Okay, yes, baby. Yes, let's get it done. Okay. Okay, now I have these separated because I'm gonna use some of these for decoration. I'm gonna try to anyway. You know I love my food pretty. Okay, so well, let's go ahead and just dump this in, okay? I'm playing with it. I'm just going to go ahead and dump everything in, okay? We're going to go ahead and put everything in. Only thing I'm skeptical about is those tomatoes. So I'm going to put those in last because I don't want my stuff to be extra smooshy. Okay, see, these are pretty much dry ingredients right here. So we're going to put the dry stuff in first. And I'll put those tomatoes in last because I don't trust them, okay? Just like some people, you can't trust them. Okay. All right, so we got all our ingredients in except for what? Our tomatoes. And we hear that sizzle going on. That's where the hook cook loves to hear that sizzle. Y'all feel how pretty those vegetables are. Okay, so I'm not going to add my seasoning until the very, very end. Oh, I had a little piece of my onion came out of there, popped right on out on the stove. I put it and popped it right on back in there because it's on the stove and not the floor. And I cleaned the stove off thoroughly before I started to cook, okay? So we're going to go ahead and let these vegetables cook here. I got my stove on 8, but I'm going to turn it down now to about probably about a 5, okay? In a minute. Right? And I'm not going to put no seasoning in here yet, babies, okay? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until after I add my tofu. Okay, now I'm going to use these tomatoes with caution, okay? We're going to use these with caution. We're going to try a couple and see what they do in here, okay? I don't want it to be mushy and gushy because tomatoes are wet, you know, so we're going to add a few in here and see what happens here. I'm stirring some of my vegetables out of my pan rather, not a pot. There's a difference between a pot and a pan, just in case you guys didn't know. We may have some beginner cookers here. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. It seems like it's safe. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the tomato in here, okay? And I normally I'm not really a tomato person, but for the scramble, that's what I want to do. It's kind of like an omelet without it being an omelet, being folded, okay? So I'm putting everything in here. All right. We're going to call this the Who Cook Scramble. The hood cooked scramble. Okay, y'all see how pretty all those vegetables are? Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love color. I love color. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's hear that sizzle some more again. Okay, y'all. You hear that? That means that's cooking real good right there. That's cooking real good. Hello to whoever just came on this morning. Hello and good morning to you. I'm sorry I'm all up in your face. I'm sorry I don't mean to be all up in your face, but it's okay because the hood looks good and smell good this morning. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and show you. Finish. We're doing a scramble this morning. All right. So now I got this pretty heated up. So now what we're gonna do with our vegetables is guess what we're gonna do now, y'all, baby. This is the fun part. We're gonna add out of chopped up tofu. I chopped up the tofu. You guys know what kind of tofu I normally use. If you don't, go back in my old videos. You can see I use different brands. Doesn't matter what brand you use, but this is oh goodness, we got a rat in here just barking. Okay, excuse the barking. Excuse the barking. Okay, so we're gonna pour the rest of that in there. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and season it, okay? Now that I have the tofu in there, and what I told you guys, seasoning salt. We're not going to use very much seasoning today. You know, I usually use garlic powder and onion powder, but guess what? The hood cook done ran out of it. I used so much of it, I done ran out. And I'm not going to the grocery store anymore this morning. I've been one time already, okay? We're going to go ahead and we're going to put that seasoned salt in here. All right? And I'm going to add a little parsley just because it's pretty. I like how pretty it is. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna put it up close so you guys can see it in a minute. Okay. Okay, so you can put as much parsley as you want to in there. I mean, and oh goodness, you guys, I was forgetting something. Hold on. There's one main ingredient that I need, and I may need some help finding it. I think I found it. Oh, guys, oh Lord, I'm dropping stuff. Hold on, you guys. This is a oopsie. Okay, something just hit the floor. I know you guys heard that. Turmeric. Turmeric is going to give it the color of egg, okay? Okay? Hush, little doggy. Okay? So, all right. So, I'm adding some turmeric to that. And turmeric is very good for you guys. It's very good for you. And you can put maybe a teaspoon or so. Teaspoon of it in there, okay? And now I'm going to go ahead and mix everything on up, okay? We're going to mix everything up. Remember, this is a breakfast scramble. I may add a little more oil to this, okay? Because, you see how it's turning yellow? It's turning yellow because of that turmeric. It was completely white. I'll put it up close so you guys can see it in a minute. Okay. And just for you guys who I have not told you, we're just not gonna have this by itself. I'm gonna turn the stove down just a tad bit. Okay. We're not gonna just have this by itself. We're gonna have this with some breakfast patties. Okay, some black breakfast patties. And I usually use the Morningstar breakfast patties, but today when we went to the grocery store, I said, let me try something else. I saw something. Usually the Morningstar, the regular size, come with 6 in there. I saw something with the no-name brand with 8 in there. So I said, let me try this and see how this tastes. I've tasted it now, and they're a little bigger than the Morningstar patties are. I'll let you see them in a minute. We've already cooked them. But I tasted them, and I don't like the taste of them like I do the Morningstar. They don't taste bad. Don't get me wrong. They don't taste bad at all. I just like I prefer the Morningstar brand. So sometimes it doesn't, sometimes you have to not be cheap, okay? So sometimes, but now that I know, I have to try it out. If I wouldn't have tried it out, I never would have known. So now that I know what I like more, what I like more, then now I know what to get, okay? Excuse me, you guys. Hold on 1 second, okay? Just a minute, you guys. I'm gonna wash my hands. And I'm going to show you guys what I have here. This is the brand that I bought, and I bought it from Kroger. This is the brand here, the meatless breakfast patties, and it's the Simple Truth brand, okay? But they're bigger. They're bigger than the Morningstar patties, and I'm going to show you in a minute. You probably can't tell. I'm going to add a little bit more grapeseed oil, okay? Just a little bit more, because I feel like this is a little dry. Okay, just on each side, just a teeny bit. We don't want it to be oily, but I want to just add a little bit, okay? And we're going to go ahead and start back stirring this, okay? All right, so we're pretty much done with this, you guys. See, I told you, I had everything prepared. I'm going to chop up it a little more so it can be more like a scrambled egg, okay? Even though we're not calling it an egg, we call it, because it's not egg, we're calling it a scramble, a breakfast scramble. And I'm going to show you guys how pretty it is. And I'm going to add the cheese last, okay? Okay. I'm going to add that last. Just making sure that our tofu is browned. That's all you got to do. Tofu really is already, pretty much you don't have to cook it like you would do animal product, okay? You don't have to cook it like that. And I added that, since we added turmeric, it's yellow now, you guys, and I'll show you guys. I'm finna show you what it looked like up close. See, ooh, look at that. Look like egg, don't it? Look like egg. Look like a scrambled egg with a lot of vegetables in it, okay? So it's pretty quick and simple. All you have to do, the chopping process is does the most, you have to chop up everything. But I actually like that, you guys, the way the extra firm does better than I do the silky or the firm. This works so much better for me, you guys, because the last time I messed with the silky or the firm, it got a little too milky like, and I didn't like that. So I had to use it as like a gravy type deal. But this right here is where it's at right here. I like these. It looks like an egg. I'm going to smoosh it a little more like this, just so it can look like a little scrambled egg, just in case I want to fool somebody and tell them they're eating some egg, okay? Even though everybody in this household knows this ain't no egg. This is not egg right now, okay? But I like the appearance of it, okay? I can pretend, okay? Because I'm not going to sit here and tell you I don't like egg, okay? Scrambled egg. Even though I'm not really an egg person, to be honest with you, but I'm just, this is like a scramble, breakfast scramble. This is what we got here, and I'm going to show you. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. You taste that? You taste that, don't you? That tastes good, don't it? Let me sample a little bit myself on my hand, okay? Ooh, it's a little hot. I don't know. Oh, I don't know why it's so spicy. Who cooked you crazy? Because you put spices in there. You put jalapeno peppers in there. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of my garlic pepper seasoning. Oh, now I'm adding more spice. But these have a little salt in it. That's why I'm doing it. And I like garlic. So I could have added some more minced garlic to it, but I decided not to. So now I'm going to top it with our cheese. Okay? We're going to top it with that, and we're going to be done, okay? I'm going to show you what these patties look like for a minute. Well, let me put the cheese on here first, okay? And, you guys, I love cheese. So we're going to you can put as much cheese as you want to, or whatever brand you like to use. I'm going to try that kale. I think that's the name of it, kale cheese. Next, I've heard a lot of good stuff about that. So I'm going to go ahead and dump that on in there. Okay? All right, you guys see that? Look at that. Look at that. It's pretty, isn't it? That is so pretty. And we're going to let that melt on top. Gonna let that melt. Or we could I'll tell you what, we can just go ahead and mix it all in together. You can mix it all in together. That'll make it melt faster. Because time is precious, right? And I got crumbs going everywhere, but that's okay. All All right, and so I might just top it with a little more cheese, because I like cheese and I can do that, okay? And that Daya is good, okay? Daya is a good brand, so you guys, and you can get that from any local place. You can get it from Sprouts. You can get it from Publix. You can get that from, well, I'm not sure about Publix. Yeah, you can get it from Publix too, because I've gotten it from Publix. You can get it from Publix, or you can get it from your local Kroger. And I'm not sure about anything else, so I'm not going to tell y'all about no other place. These are the only places I know right now that you can get it. But whatever local grocery store you got, you can check and see if they got it. Okay? Most places, the places I've been have it. Okay? So that's what we have here. And I'm going to show you these breakfast patties real quick. I'm going to grab one. They look like this, okay? This is my hand, and they're bigger. My husband over here already cooked these already in advance, okay? So we got those. We got our breakfast scramble, egg scramble, and we're ready to go, okay, you guys? It's time for me to go eat, okay? You guys go eat too if you haven't. This is going to be our brunch, not lunch, not breakfast, because it's almost lunchtime. So we're going to say this is our brunch for today, okay, you guys? I love you guys. Peace, love, and blessings to you all. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to go ahead. While you guys are here, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go ahead and fix one of these plates, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do that. Show you guys how the hook cook fixes her plates. Okay, I'm going to fix this one for my husband because he loves to eat big, okay? He eats big. So I have to cook, the hood cook have to cook big, okay? Okay, there we go. And we're going to give him a patty or two. You might have to put these in the microwave because they've already gotten a little cold. Okay, now he has his patties, and he has his breakfast scramble, tofu scramble, and meatless patty. Okay, I'm gonna turn this around. That's prettier on that side, and I don't know about that side. So that's what we got here. Okay, my husband cooked these patties, so y'all don't judge me for that. I'm showing you guys how to do the tofu. Okay, isn't that beautiful? You guys, I thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna probably put it in the microwave, add maybe a little more cheese on it if he like. I'm going to turn that down. And I thank you guys for joining me, okay, babies? I'll see you guys next time, okay? I'll be back sometime this week, okay? You guys, love you, babies. Love you.